Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. We've got a sweet knife to check out today, and it's going to be a quick one. We're just going to do a quick, unboxing because I just took it out of the box, but we'll go over it, check it out, see how good it looks, see how good it feels, and then I'll give you some final thoughts. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, Trivisa knives, they come in very nice packaging. I mean, it's some of the best packaging out there. When I get a knife, comes with the micro suede, and you get the little quality control thing, and a little suede bag to put it in, which is very cool. Now, the one I just had in my hand is the Trivisa Aquila. And you'll see it again here in just a second when I do size comparisons, but right now, we're gonna take a look at this bad boy. Would you look at that? It's the Trivisa SAG-01, or the SAG series, I like to call it. It's their Sagittarius. What's your sign? Here's your sign. But here's a look at this side, and really nice looking ironwood. See if I can get up there close enough. It's a very deep color, almost kind of like a walnut. Looks very fancy. It does not have a lot of texture. We'll see how the grip is in just a second. Here's this side. It is D2 blade steel, has a deep carry pocket clip. Looks like it sticks out a little bit. That might actually be advantageous. It's going to be very deep carry, and I bet that's going to keep it out of the way of our hands, so that's very nice. Looks like we do have one screw sticking out of the shade, but plenty of room to go in and out of your pocket. Pocket clip, relatively strong. It's snappy, bendy. In case you're one that grabs your pocket on stuff, that might actually be a really good thing for you, because I've bent many pockets backwards. Let's take a look all the way around. I think we have some ceramic ball bearings in there. This is a more primo feeling knife. Are you ready? Ooh. Look at that. Jimping. We got jimping. The jimping's good. I noticed it grabbed my finger. It's not going to be one where your finger flies off. You ready? Pow, right in the kisser. Ooh, yeah, look at that blade. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is it's a 3.9 inch sharpen length. So this thing is, for all you guys and gals that like the bigger blades, this is almost a 4-inch blade. You are set. And give you a good look up here at that satin finish. Very nice looking satin. Super clean. It's super. There's your Trivisa logo. You've already seen the handle. It's a super deep, almost mahogany kind of color. And then going down this side, look at that. The blade is clean. It doesn't have a bunch of markings all over it. I like that. I really like that. Here's this side, and it's hard not to, it's so shiny. It's so shiny. It's hard not to get it to be very reflective for you to get a screenshot if you want to get one. But if I hold it at the right angle, you can try it. And is it solid? Okay, I'm getting nothing left and right. Nothing up and down. And what's our lockup? Lockup's around, I'd say about 35%. There's a 35% chance of humidity. What? Humidity. And are we centered? Looks like we're pretty centered. It may be just a slight hair on this side. Just a slight hair. And the edges on these things, these blades, they start up here and they go all the way down to the tip. Trying to get a behind the edge is almost impossible because there is no behind the edge. If you see, it ends in the sharpen area. That is totally awesome. Let's see how it does on a piece of paper. Oh yeah, there we go. I already knew it was gonna be sharp and clean. Listen. Yes, very clean. Oh yeah. I mean, it cuts through it like butter. And in and out of the pocket. Absolutely dreamy. It's not catching whatsoever. There's a ton of room. I get no issues at all. So you're good to go on your pocket clip. It doesn't catch up here. It doesn't catch down here because if you see, it is inset into the handle, into the scales. So that is always a major plus. It is sturdy. It is not reversible though. Now this bad boy weighs 5.29 ounces, so it is not messing around. Let's do some quick size comparisons. Put up my favorites. You know everybody should have a QSP Penguin, right? There's your QSP Penguin and what started it all, the Spyderco Tenacious. So yeah, this is not a small EDC knife. All you that like the bigger knives, comfortable knives, I'll show you the comfort level and how it feels and how the action is here in just a second. Let's do a couple more. Here is the petrified fish beluga. It's a beluga. I hope you're all having an awesome day today. I hope everything is going well and you're feeling fantastic. I appreciate you all. You guys are all freaking awesome. You always comment. You always hang out at the live streams. Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. Friday nights, 8:15 to 11:15 or later p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you don't miss it. And if you support the channel, give me a big old thumbs up. Thank you. So here's the Beluga, and here's the Kubi KU322. Now you see we're getting into territory. And the KIZER Bed Glider XL. For all you XL lovers, there you go. See, it's just a hair, just a shy bit, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit shorter. And here is the Civivi Praxis. This one, I think this one's been like in the $42 range for months and months. This is an excellent budget EDC knife. And I'll show you two more. Speaking of EDC and budget, here's the CJRB Crag. So if you have a Crag and you thought the Crag had a long blade, yeah, look at that. And last but not least, the Trivisa Aquila. The Aquila, well, I was enamored. Love this blade. So if you like the full convex blade, which is what I described, where it just goes all the way down to the very edge. So here's two options. You have the drop point blade shape, or you have the reverse, kind of the reverse Tonto blade shape. I like them both. This one, I think I would probably be more privy to because I like utility cuts. I open a lot of packages, and that point is going to be very, very convenient. Now, these they have a couple different versions. They have this version, which, oh my goodness, I'm glad I got this one. There's also the G10. So there's a lot of folks that prefer G10 over a wood handle, and it's, you know, it's almost kind of difficult to show you the deepness, the richness, the deep richness of that wood color, but you can also get G10, and these run anywhere from like 74 to 78, somewhere in that nature. I will have links in the description to every knife you've seen in this video, along with discount codes, maintenance supplies, all that stuff's in the description of every video. Always got to remind you, because I get asked just about every video, hey, how do I find that knife? Hey, there's a link down there. All right, you ready to see this blade? Pow, right in the kisser. And yeah, watch this. Oh, it has kind of a buttery hydraulic. There is no friction at all. It shuts itself. Oh, look at that. There is no need to take this knife apart whatsoever. They have those ceramic bearings in there, and they've done it just right. Plus, you have this big blade, which just drops. Oh, drop it like it's hot. Did I just say that? I said it. And there's your pass-through. The pass-through is really easy. It's not like soft. It's not like comfortable, but it is not difficult. Yeah, it's not difficult to break that lock at all. And by break it, I mean by disengage it. I should use that word. People are like, you said you could break it easy. But there's right-handed, left-handed. That flipper tab is perfect. The jimping, spot on. That is my kind of jimping. It's not a lot, but it's still dig-a-dig-a-dig. This is a smooth action. Now, as far as the size, my hand's 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger, 7.25. Let's see how she feels. Oh my goodness, this is, oh yeah, this is super, super comfortable, very comfortable. In the traditional grip, you're good to go. There's no hot spots or anything. The clip's way out here. And you see the size of my hand? If you have bigger hands, you still have room, and I'm not even choked up. If I get up in there, get in it to win it, do some really powerful power. If I do some, really strong cuts, some push cuts, some pull cuts, yeah, you're good to go. And is this, it really does. Look at the liners. You have a little bit of that shadow box look. I love that look. I think it just adds a little bit of class to your knife. And this could be a work knife, or this could be a looker, that you just like to look at and not mess up. It's always your choice. It has a really nice, clean satin. Oh my goodness, I can't get over that action. But as far as my hand, there's no problems there. Now, the plunge grind goes straight down. That is very nice. So when you sharpen, you're not going to worry about getting up in here. All you got to do is put a piece of tape on your plunge grind right here, which is pretty much flat, kind of like a Spyderco. That is pretty cool. I like that. So you're going to be easy to sharpen, and oh my goodness, it just comes down to this is just going to, it's just going to open up whatever you're cutting. So the ergonomics are good on it. Very comfortable. It's rounded. Can I even show that? Contoured scales. Very comfortable. No hot spots. Nice, almost 4-inch blade. I love this blade style. I love the looks of it. There's no need to take it apart because it is just already butter. So I'm curious what y'all think about it. Do you like the looks of this one, or do you like the looks of the last one? I'm really intrigued by these. I think they're called hamaguri grinds. It's a Japanese blade grind. But until I see you again, make sure you go watch this video. I think you're gonna really enjoy that. But I'll see you in the chats. I'll see you at the Hive stream. I'll see you down in the comments. Make sure you live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.